You're paying $200, $300, $500 for a UGC creator to make one ad video. I need you to stop what you're doing right now because I just found a tool that's about to save you thousands of dollars, and it's not going to be what you think. Now, real quick, I talked to a lot of different people, realtors trying to market listings, entrepreneurs trying to sell products, content creators trying to make ad style content without burning out. Doesn't matter which one you are, this applies to you because at the end of the day, we're all doing the same thing, trying to create content that converts without doing it hard, expensive, and the exhausting way. Now, here's the problem. UGC-style content works. Everybody knows it. It converts better than polished corporate-looking ads because it feels real. But hiring a real UGC creators, that's expensive. It's slow. It's waiting on scripts, waiting on filming, waiting on revisions. And if you've tried AI tools to fix that problem before, you know the issue. It looks fake, plastic skin, weird movements, robotic voice. The second your audience clocks it as AI, you lose the trust that made UGC work in the first place. So I went looking for something that actually solves both problems, and I found it. This is UGCvideo.ai, and what makes this different is simple. It's AI, but it doesn't look like AI. Natural motion, realistic expressions, none of that plastic feel we're used to seeing. Let me show you exactly how it works, feature by feature, live on my screen. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing we're going to do is create a character. So we're here on the site, and there are several different options that you have. You can start with an image, you can describe your character, build your character, or influencer generator. Let's go ahead with build your character. So here you have options to, get the look, the type of look, trendy, 90s vibe. So you have different options here that you can choose from. And also you can change the gender from male to female. Also the age. I'll show you here shortly where if you want young, if you want middle-aged or older. And I chose middle-aged. And in the prompt section, here's where you want to create a prompt of what you want your character scene to be like in the background. So, where do you want him or her to be? Office space, outside, and I decided to create this prompt here. And you also have the options to use different models. These are the models they have now, Nano Banana Pro, GPT Image 2, and Nano Banana 2. So I'm using Pro and your variation, so I'll keep that the same. Now let's go ahead and generate it and see what we get. All right, so this is what it generates. It normally takes anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes. It can take shorter than that for each generation, but that is what I chose. So she looks good. So as far as middle age, thumbs up. The prompt, she's by a sports car, outside, casually dressed. Yep, everything looks good. So from this point, now I can download it and use it, or I can click here and it gives me other options of how I can use it. So I can create a UGC image, a UGC video, talking video, motion sync, or a UGC ad video. So those are the options there. All right, so the next feature here we're going to look at is the talking video. So again, we want to go ahead and choose our particular character influencer that we created. And here, this is where you're going to put what she's going to say. So whatever dialogue that I want her to say, I'll put it here. And I like this little feature here. You can add speech emotion. So if I click there, give it a few seconds, then it'll just kind of give it some emotion. So, and it added enthusiastic there. So I wanted to see how it would come out. So I'll just go ahead and leave that there. So we'll scroll down and voiceover. You can click here. You can add your own voice. You can upload a file of your own voice and clone your own voice. So yes, that is an option. Or you can just use one of the voices that it has inside their AI software here. So you can use the most popular that's available from A to Z or Z to A, or you can come over and filter out, which I like. So you can filter out with the language. You can, and once you filter it out, you can save what you filtered out, so you can always use it. And you want to change the gender there, male or female. I forgot to choose that. It'll be female. And age, middle-aged. And also you can choose the style or not. So I think for this example, I'll choose confident. And what you can do is go through each one, and I'll let you hear. What they sound like.
Hey, I am Kimber. How are you?
That one's okay.
Looking for a real, relatable voice?
Number magnets attached to a vehicle's fuel line.
So you just kind of go
Freedom
through
is like a book.
a few of them until you can get what you like, find what you like. So I'll just go ahead and go with Roxy here. Once that's chosen,
From heartfelt narration to bold character performance.
and that's what she sounds like. So we'll go with it. And here you can describe the gesture. So again, if you don't have any idea of what to put in the prompts when it asks, you can simply go to Claude or ChatGPT and ask it. So you can be specific. But I have one here that I typed in. All right, so got my prompt in. We're gonna check our settings, make sure everything's still good there. Yep, no problem. And you can always check your credits and see how much it's gonna cost. For longer videos, obviously, it's gonna be more. And it's generated to save time, and there it is. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what it looks like.
Hi, everyone. Make sure to check out DJ Low, weekdays live on TikTok. She plays old school grooves.
I like it, and I can easily go in and make some adjustments and changes if I want and regenerate it for, a few credits, or I can keep moving. So I would actually download and use this. All right, so next, let's go ahead and check out the next feature. We're going to go to the motion sync. So let's check this out. Once you click there, again, you can go to the top. And you can choose add my influencer, select from the library. We're going to go ahead and choose Maya again. I call her Maya. And what we're going to do is put in a gesture over there on the left side. So I created a gesture that I want her to use, and I was really pleasantly surprised how it nailed it. So let's check it out. And I simply have her starting with waving her hand in the camera and smiling. And then she looks to her left and then back at the camera. So this is what I want her to do. There's no voiceover. So we're going to go ahead and generate this. Again, it'll take a few minutes and we will have our results. All right, so let's take a look and see. And again, it's just the gestures. Oh, she's waving, smiling. She's looking over to her left. And then she smiles and looks back at the camera. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted her to do. So if you need a gesture video, something like this, it nailed it. So I'm really happy with the results. All right, so let's go ahead and look at UGC ads here. So you want to create a UGC style video to promote a product. You want to go here, you can upload your image with a file image or with a link. So I actually have an image. So, and we're going to do a portable handheld fan. So once I find it here, we'll upload it. There it is. So we'll click there. You can upload your product image. And I have it in 3 different angles, as you can see. So I already have one there, but I want to create another one. So I want to, let's choose her again. So we're going to choose the character that we created. And now what we're going to do is add a prompt. So I already have my prompt added. All right, so we'll just paste it here. And now you can add your voiceover because it has dialogue. So again, you can use your own voice or you can use one of the many voices that they have available. And again, a simple process. So once you have everything, it looks how it needs to look. Then what you want to do is go ahead and click generate and give it a few minutes and we'll check out the results.
I love this fan. It's hot today and it's just what I needed. Look at this digital display. It shows exact battery life. No more guessing. You can wear it on your neck or fold it on your desk. The icy breeze is amazing. Seriously, if you hate sweating, get this now.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. So, I mean, she got a hand on the hip like it's hot outside for real. And she's a little sassy. So I like it. I like the results. So now the next thing we're going to check out is we're going to go down here to the assets area. One of the things I also really love about, so all the assets that you create, videos, images, they're here. One thing about this site as well, it supports batch content creation through templates, influencer library, again, the asset management here, and the multi-scene generation. So I really like that features here. So you're talking about saving time. You're able to save time with that feature. Now, there are several things I really like about this. It reduces costs by replacing real UGC creators with AI avatars and AI influencers. That's number one. Also, it's optimized for short-form video ad platforms such as TikTok Reels and other social media sites. And this tool is suitable for app, for web, and e-commerce advertising across multiple industries. So you're not just tied down to one or to several. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. Now, look, whether you're a realtor trying to market listings, an entrepreneur trying to sell a product, or a creator trying to stay consistent without burning out, this tool takes the excuse off the table. So go ahead and try it. I provided the link in the description and it's pinned in the comments. Go get your free account and take advantage of the free credits. Test it for yourself. And if this was helpful, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'll be bringing more AI tools like this every week to help you create smarter and not harder. Let's go ahead and take action.